imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. Dear right brain, you're so far off, oh it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense, your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause, all you feel is dread. My logic is fair, if it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end.
And we're back for another league broadcast this week. How are you guys doing today? I got Failure with me today.
Hello. It's nice to meet you guys.
Alrighty, so just like last week, they are using the band picker that we can't stream, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and read them off for you. Indiana Tech started off with Ash and
Nyla.
and then Roosevelt University is going off with Ari, Ori, and Gwen to start. And our last band was Mark.
Yeah.
So you were saying you were up in the arena right before the stream started, so you had heard some talks about kind of what they might be banning and
Yeah, they were
playing.
talking about a Swain band actually.
Okay.
Yeah. They seem to like, last time they played them in online and LAN. The time they lost to them in LAN, they were like thinking Swain was the issue there. So they're looking to ban it this time around.
Okay. So yeah, we'll probably see a Swain band if he doesn't get picked this first phase then. Roosevelt University starting off strong with a Bars pick.
Indiana Tech picking Inara. Of course.
Yeah, Lucas really does like that Yanara. Plays it often.
We got a Zaheen pick from Indiana Tech as well.
And we got to look really quick over at the players. We got Bandit Boy, Kit, Uzi, and Ping all on the screen. We're working to get Luca on there right now as well. He should be on momentarily. While we are waiting, did get a Karma pick. Roosevelt. And last pick is Ambessa.
The NECC secures the Nami pick.
And while we're waiting on the next set of bands, we haven't seen that Swain pick yet. Doesn't look like it's going to get paid this first round. Oh, and there's the band just as we were talking about it. So I know you were up there ahead of time. So did you end up hearing any other strategy for what they might be playing this, how they're planning to play, or?
I think from what I've heard, I was online as well, is that they're looking to ban out Nyla and Dash since that ADC mainly plays those two only. So they're trying to like restrict their ADC player.
Okay.
His main two picks are Nyla and Dash, so that will be probably permanently banned. And that's all I heard from what they have been planning.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's usually a smart tactic, is if they got a shorter champion pool, then ban them out and keep them from playing normal. Other picks, or other bans from Indiana Tech and Roosevelt, looks like it's going to be Victor, Nefari, and if they lock it in, Nocturne. Bandit Boy sitting there having a nice little chuckle. Got upset over on the screen because Uzi and Ping are also giving a good laugh.
Oh, they banned Darwin actually.
Oh. Yep, so wrapping up the bans for this game one, we've got Ari, Ori, Gwen, Nefari, and J4 from Roosevelt. And from Indiana Tech, we've got
Nyla, Ash, Bard, and Swain, and Victor. Three bans on Lucas champions. Oh, and they're picking this Gallia.
Yep, they're taking the Gallia. And Roosevelt roster for this game is going to be Varus, Karma, Essa, Galio, and Gnar.
As for Indiana Tech, it's going to be Nara, Zaheen, Nami, Mel, and Malphite.
You guys already know the drill. Once the game actually starts, we do have that 3-minute kind of pausing period, so that way the game can actually get in for regulation. So we will see you back once that's over. And we're back. Seconds into the round, and Nami's taking quite a bit of chip damage. Karma early game's always rough, just because she still gets that ult.
Yeah. And, you see Varus with the ghost, and then Uzi got the cleanse.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
I think the cleanse is the right play there, just because they got a high CC champ team with Varus ult and Karma ult with a chain there, so be able to slip it whenever.
Unwavering judgment.
Turn the fight around.
Heavily played going for Roosevelt.
Okay.
Good bit of chip damage there on Galio right off the start. That chain.
Use that.
Okay.
Yep, Karma did use heal there. Or sorry, Nami used heal. What do you think their strategy is going to be for mid half of this game?
I feel like for now they're just looking to play slow. I think Quito is looking for a gank bot, probably.
Yeah, they are positioned pretty well for one here soon. There's a
Yeah.
gank down outside, so we might see that one. Doing a good job getting those cues off on that Gnar.
Positive trade for now. On top end, yeah.
Yeah, so far pretty good trades up on top and mid. Yep. I think level 6 we're going to see a real quick ult Bandit Boy to try and secure a kill on Gnar.
Also on the bot lane.
She might come back bot for a gank. Or tower.
Sever weakness.
This. First blood does go to Varus. Doing a good job of holding on there. There's only a 1 kill out of the.
Varus gets first blood.
Art back from I can never remember her name, Mel. From the little bit of gold lead there at the start. Radar playing Gnar just came in from a back. He gets chunked out from Beta Boy.
Can stop the recall. You delayed the recall there. Good play by Karma.
Good use of W there from Uzi to get that cannon minion when he was pushed down a wave. Looks like we might see another gank here from Invincible bot. Beans posture so we can come back and First team fight here. That's all four.
Full team play here.
Ooh, good Nami bubble. Mean ult.
Nice goal there.
Hey, ooh.
Praise.
Oh, good. Nice execute from R.
Close flash.
Flash was just a little late. All in all, that was about an even trade for both teams there. They both 2.
2 for 2 straight.
I'll take that when you're a little bit behind, right?
Yeah.
Bot lane 2 more assists. Mel gets a kill in mid. Even out, and then gets one to even out for Ambessa. Let's see an R here from Oh, there's that good use of cleanse. Why he took it.
If he didn't cleanse there, he would have been dead.
Yeah.
Nice
There's the
ult.
ult, and Ambessa goes out. Why they're the players. I would have been way too aggro and my ult is Malfighter a little early there.
Yeah, on
Not
the
had
mark.
it for that fight. A lot closer of a game than last week, I know that for sure.
Last week's game was a little bit rough.
Yeah, it was a little rough. I can't remember their team name off the top of my head.
Northwood.
Yeah, Northwood, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just another animal last week. They were on top of their game, and it was very rough 2 matches. But I know the last 2 times we played that both teams actually ended up taking the W, so this is kind of a grudge match right now.
This is a decider.
Oh yeah, I've mentioned it. If Indiana Tech does win this, we do go on to the finals. And if not, then our season ends right here. Other than the, I know we got a LAN coming up this weekend.
Cool little ult from Nar there.
Taking an ult in to get Karma. Almost gets it down. Galio ults in. Flash from Varus and Yunara.
Karma low zone.
Galio, good bubble from Nami.
Zahin dies there, yeah.
That's it with a good R to
For the kill.
lock down a kill for Varus. That makes his 2nd kill.
Top lane really is an island.
Yeah, those Qs hurt from Malphite. Slowly whittling down Nara each time. Varus ult,
He gets the kill.
goes to get another kill there. Nara just wasn't able to quite slow him down enough to take him out the turret. And rounding in for 10 minutes, we get our certified Bubba gold check. Roosevelt sitting at 18.1 versus Indiana Tech at 16.9. There's a very close game. So all in all, real close game. It could go either way. What do you think Indiana Tech's goal is for victory here?
I think they're looking to scale their line here.
Need a Mel.
Yeah. Also, Mel is doing really good.
I agree. Luke is playing really good today. Shame that we're playing Fearless, so we can't see it 2 more times.
Yeah.
There goes another cleanse. Immediately get rid of our assault.
Good chunk of damage there.
She does live though. Flash heal from Indiana Tech there, and Flash Ghost from bot lane. Roosevelt. And those Qs from Malphite getting that extra movement speed are just irritating for this Gnar. As far as CS goes, we're seeing a little bit of a rift. Varus to Yanara. Varus has about 20 more CS, and then Mel's got an extra about 20 on Galio. Got 20 on Endesa, but everyone else is real close.
Galio has an R here.
Hi, Galio.
Penumbra.
Coming in for another 42 here in bot lane soon, possibly. Good use of the sweeper there to see them best clean path up. Right there's the ult for it. Never assault. Just not going to be able to react in time. And this is going to get both.
Oh, engages onto Zhang here.
A good 3v2 here. Gonna pull that one off.
Nice one.
Nice even up for some of the stuff we lost bot lane. Gnar's gonna get first turret. Down bot. I think the main decider here is gonna be if Mel and Zaheen are able to fend off Varus and how about you?
I actually think that as well. I think like for now, from what we've seen, I think in the NECC comp, it's better late game.
Better late game.
Yeah.
Gotta hold on and not feed out early.
Yeah. Especially with the L, Zaheen, and Malphite.
Yeah, I agree. Once we actually get to this team fight stage, I think it's gonna be a different game. We're gonna be able to pull ahead with our R's.
Catching them off guard.
Boy doesn't quite have ult, but Nami did come up to support. Gonna disengage and decide, maybe not the fight for us. Another gank coming in the head on. Pulling in. Our ult. Oh, he's gonna try and ult out, and he does get over. Looks like Malphite's proxying the wave a little bit over there on top. Smart move, get ahead, and then just deny him farm. Now he's gotta fight his own turret.
He also gets the tower there.
TP from Malphite over here, so we have a 4v4. Galio doesn't have ult this time, so we won't be able to dive in.
Malphite does though.
Malphite does. Everyone's getting ready to fight over this dragon.
Seems like Roosevelt has a wave control for now.
Yeah, they were able to kind of push in the attack out. And trying to get that priority for drag. Team flashing in, Malphite ulting. Nami ult. Before it goes down. I don't know why he's so focused on Galileo, but looks like keeping him on the back burner was good enough to secure the shutdown on Varus. Heat ult, and they're gonna clean up and be able to start taking drag. I love that passive, by the way.
Yeah.
Fight well enough early, then you just get a free revive.
Abessa is down, so Dragon should be free for now.
That is a 4v... 4-1. The tech side revving us back up. You called it.
Yeah.
As soon as we started getting to that team fight stage, we were able to start taking off. And that should secure us drag as well.
Now we're looking to contest it. I think he's looking to delay it, but then
Yeah, he's trying to pull him off so Ambessa can get over.
Yeah. Ambessa ults.
Galley's over there too. Gonna have to fall off or take a fight now.
Ambessa gets the shutdown. 2 shutdowns for Ambessa.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah. They also take the dragon.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna that priority jungler down and take drag after all. Checking in our gold check, 32.5 on both teams right now at the 17.5 minute mark. So we were able to shave down that 1k gold lead.
Mm-hmm.
And that team fight, I think, had a huge role to play in that.
Yeah, the shutdown on Ambessa was enough to secure them the gold lead, I think.
Yeah, she did have 4 and
Same as
4
Varus
and 1
as
at
well.
the time. Yeah, and Varus also 4-0 at the time. Looking at farm, we've got 20 gold lead in top, a almost 8 gold lead in jungle, about a 20 in mid, and we're behind about 30 in bot. You each have 1 drag, and we do have the turret lead currently with 1. Taking the tier 1 turrets in mid and top. They got our spot.
Let's fighting the Galleon on top. That says close by though.
They're coming in from bot lane. Move. Doesn't have that turret to protect him, but good use of his ult there to get out. Karma with that speed boost just barely dodged that now. Off to take it.
Ambessa being bought up there, but the screen protected them all.
Good flash from Nami to dodge the Varus ult. Good disconnect to get off scot-free from potential team fight. Or I made the second turret.
The turret down.
I think that was a smart play there.
I think they were petrified earlier.
Nami ult. We need to focus the bars just a little bit more, I think. Galio ult to take out.
Behind the side there.
Bandit boy. Not quite enough to get out.
Ooh, nice trade from Mel.
And Mel's gonna try and at Varus or
Nard's looking for the kill.
Varus looking like he's gonna go back in. You still have your Nara up, so we might be able to actually try and force a fight, pull something off.
unwavering judgment.
Drag coming up in about a minute and a half. I think that might be roughly when our next big fight is. Possession of the drag.
Still has Herald, and the NECC still has Herald.
Yes, they have not used it yet. And Virus are both going to be able to get away.
Ooh, and that's
Ooh, that's a really good Mbessa ult.
She doesn't get out.
Quite
Nice.
It's going to make the rest of this team fight a lot harder. Ian coming in for the R. Looks like he is going to get the passive. But none of our teams are, so I think he's just going to get brought down as soon as he comes back up.
He's looking for the Narc though.
Oh, hey, he might get Gnar here. Oh,
so
max
close.
range Varus Q is going to take him out. That's with some fancy footwork to finish off Bandit Boy.
I was taking some plates here.
Yep, Lucas wailing on this turret. He said, hey, I'm not going to be able to make the fight. Might as well try and catch up to something.
Well, they might catch him off guard there though.
Gnar did ult TP in from behind. Man, that Mbessa is just
Yeah.
a lot of damage. On the bright side, since it's fearless, if we do unfortunately lose this first round, and on the bright side, we don't have to see him again.
Yeah, we don't have to see him pass over again. Ooh, they're able to take drag from this fight.
Drag number 3 does go over to Roosevelt.
Clearing Kito's camps as well.
Say what?
I said clearing Kito's camps as well.
Yeah.
Herald.
Right there's the Herald. Dropping it bot. Waste. Oh, and look at this on the mini-map there. Everyone's coming after Bandit Boy. I think Rift is going to take that turret though instead. Not quite.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Take mid turret though.
Bandit Boy might be down. Yep.
Yeah, Bandit Boy's going to go down again there. Tommy forcing Kama to flash. And that's missing her ult. That's huge.
Nice.
Nice turnaround there from Tommy ult as well. Galio gonna ult in as well. RS is all alone. Coming on, grabbing on. Get the support from Galio. Ult from Raheem.
As comes to the butt.
Now we're gonna take out Galio here. We good. Stopwatch from no.
I think they get the kill on the best there too as well.
They do.
Narc comes up to clean up though. Gotta be careful.
Nar's coming for the cleanup, but Raheem's almost got his ult. Or his passive. Doesn't quite get it though. He's gonna try and back off. Skill shot, not quite. Rough combo there. Lots of slows. Oh, the 4v2. 4v2 for Death Centers. So, looking at the 26-minute here, certified gold, Bubba Gold check. Got 51.2 for Roosevelt and 48.4 for Indiana Tech. Still not far behind, really.
Yeah.
Only about 3k off. So, again, they're getting some shutdown gold on them all. So if we can get Varus and we can get Nar again, that's taking out that gold lead right there.
It could be game returning, actually. They are able to get these 2 shutdowns.
Yeah, definitely. Even if as they get a couple more kills from them. Just because they've only got those 1 deaths, those are gonna be nice and
Galio is there.
turns. Nar doing Nar things, that passive eating down Malphite. Like their position in Sultry has big fight, try and take Baron. From Nar is going to unfortunately take out the boy.
They were not vision on Baron.
Yeah, we lost all our vision because all that fight was going on. Karma was out there taking it all out. Got some pings from Indiana Tech. Looks like we do know they are on Baron now, so we might try and...
He's looking for the seal there.
Yeah, so he might come close, and unfortunately does not get it. Flash out with that's all and a Galio. Man, that is a good combo. Guess they're trying to come in from behind. Good redemption. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough. The whole team's there. Well, so far we didn't get those 2 shutdowns. They're gained up a little bit more in gold. If we can get them, that's going to be nice, but...
Galio has shutdown.
Yeah, Galio did now get one as well. Be on top to take the tier 2 turret. I bet they were trying to get something to come out. Let's see Nar here.
Alright, fights a big on the army.
He is able to get his passive off. Unfortunately, all their abilities are back up, so they made good use of the guns there. I mean, to be able to get out.
And Pessa split pushing, but
I think this might be pretty close to game here. Game 1. Real hard to come back. I mean, it's not impossible. I've seen worse.
yeah.
Good help. Impressive. Tommy also helped the charge. Other good use. There's one shutdown. Fortunately, in the meantime, Varus is out there taking turrets. Right, diving in. Really able to finish it. Gonna push him off. Fortunately, Winions and Varus do take this. So that will be game 1 for Roosevelt. So, with it being fearless, we won't see any of those 10 champs again for the rest of the series. So, that being said, what are your thoughts for the next set of picks and bans?
I feel like the bans will relatively stay the same for Indiana Tech at least. I can be for sure they're going to be banning Nyla and Dash and probably Bard because they don't want to deal with that after line.
Yeah, good Bard is very irritating to deal with. That ult and Q in general just hurts a lot.
As for Roosevelt, I don't know if I like the Ahri and Ori ban.
Yeah.
But I feel like they might change up the Gwen ban.
I think I'm still going to see that Nefari ban, though.
Yeah, Nefario, yeah, 100%.
Because we do play a pretty decent Nefari, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the game plan is definitely try and ban out the Ashe and... can never remember her name.
Nyla?
Nyla, yep, thank you. Ban out those again and see what he has to pick. I know he doesn't have the deepest ADC pool, so
Yeah.
we might have been scraping the bottom of the barrel there with Varus. So that being said, we might be able to end up pulling something off if we ban those two again. That being said, playstyle. What'd you like and what didn't you like from Indiana Tech?
I think they tried to like rush the fights a lot of the times. Like they could have just played it slow, wait for the engage from how fights are. Right?
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of the times Kito went in and just tried to kill someone even though they were low.
Just trying to force it.
Yeah.
He's got that little tunnel vision going on.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I definitely agree. I feel like they could have played the team fights a little bit better. Although the one that they did do, that was really well, I did like how they were focusing the right people there to make the fight as easy as possible.
My only issue with that team fight actually was like they didn't all move to drag, which costed them drag at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
kind of the game plan is you get your fight, you get ahead, go take the objective, right?
Yeah.
Indiana Tech was just a little slow on the uptake there, so Roosevelt was able to come back and secure it. I agree. That being said, for the next set of bans, we're waiting for the first ones to come in. Looks like Indiana Tech is going to play on red side once again. Indiana Tech does like red side.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. I think maybe they go with the Nefari pick first since they banned it after the 3 picks. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I definitely think that is possible. If they don't ban it this first round, a good chance we'll grab it to sweep it up. Although that does leave us a little bit of room for a counter pick from them.
Yeah. But I feel like with the, like, Luca has been, like, winning the mid lane.
Yeah, he's been, we checked op.gg on the way in and been playing a lot in mid just in general, so I think he's feeling pretty confident on it if he can go ahead and secure it. The other team is taking a quick break after that first round. I just did get that from production team. With that being said, I can use a water break. How about you?
Me as well, yeah.
Alright, see you guys here in just a couple moments with the picks and bans for the next set.
Logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. 'Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pound for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. 'Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. Don't pound for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. try again. Without doubt, it's how I say it. If all's gotta mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout or I say, is this like the end? I've been feeling just a little bit low. Got to get back to the show and we'll fly. You don't have to feel like you're on your own. No one should have to dance alone, not tonight. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shade if you wanna ride away. We just have to find a place that can fizz up in the memory bank.
All right, and we're back from our quick intermission. Phase 1 of the ban is now out. We've got, once again, Gwen, Ori, and Ari from Roosevelt.
And the NECC still banned the same thing. Nyla, Ashe, and Bard is gone.
Yep. We did kind of talk about that a little bit on the break, and if we might see a Nefari pick here in mid. Ping and Uzmit did swap for this game, so we will be seeing Ping play ADC instead of support. So right there is that Ziggs pick. He does love that Ziggs in the bot lane.
And a Mundo pick as well.
Yeah, I think that'll be Bandit Boy.
Yeah.
He does like playing his tanks, and Mundo's in a good spot, so I think it's a good pick overall there.
Roosevelt throws out with a Zyra pick first.
We were talking earlier, we might see Nefari pick this first round as well then, just so we can pull it in and secure it. Ooh, Zyra and Sivir. That'll be a rough lane.
Yeah.
So we might see that here, just so that way we get it in there before they can ban it out again. Other than that, got any other thoughts on what they might play here?
I think they might play Brandy and Export. They might go with the Rel here. Probably.
Okay.
It's gonna be rough into Zyra if that's yeah.
Yeah, I know Umit does play usually some engage support, so we might see a Rel or a Leo or a Nautilus. That being said, Roosevelt University finishing out the first round of picks for their side with Xin Zhao. Oh, and Indiana Tech goes with the Brand.
I like the Brand pick actually.
I do like it, yeah. Now the only question is if that's going to be Brand support or Brand mid.
I think it's probably gonna be mid.
It's going to be mid.
Yeah.
I haven't seen what it is they're going to play quite. We do have an Orin ban from Indiana Tech.
Ari's gone.
There is that Nefari ban.
Yeah.
So I think if we do make it into Game 3 here, that is going to be a priority ban for him here this next time.
Yeah.
But we'll probably see that maybe even before Ari Ori mid lane ban. We're going to take out Scion for our last one.
Kiana gone as well. From Roosevelt.
Last set of picks here, and then we'll have that 3-minute spectator delay just like before. Ooh, Urgot. That might mean that
The Mundo is jungle.
Mundo might be jungle then.
Yeah. I've seen Kito plays Mundo jungle.
He does?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it probably might be that.
Yeah, I know it hasn't been seen as much in ranked in general. I know it used to be a lot better than it is now, but still pretty viable. And it's a great tank, so
Yeah.
Roosevelt's gonna grab looks like a Kali. Yep, locking in a Kali. And for their last pick, alrighty, so Roosevelt's Game 2 roster: Zyra, Sivir, Xin Zhao, Kali, and Victor. Interesting there. You think Victor's going to be top or mid?
I think Victor might be mid, yeah.
Mid? I agree. Oh, Fizz. So it is brand support.
Yeah, it is brand support. I like the Lucas Fizz. It's like, I've seen him play it a couple times. So he has been performing really good on it, and I think he's more confident on Fizz.
Yeah, and I feel like that's overall a good pick into Victor.
Yeah.
Really high mobility, really good burst damage. So don't let Victor get in there and set his ult up and get going. So I think that might be the right play there. And that being said, we do have a very different team comps from both sides this game.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to affect how they play?
I feel like I like how NECC is just, they have like Mundo and Argot, which will be just like tanking all the damage, right? As for, I don't see any honest things on Roosevelt's side, beside the Kali.
Yeah, both teams are pretty AP heavy.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. It's going to be an interesting one. Mundo, with him building just health, it's going to be a little bit of a slight advantage for them. Roosevelt this time doesn't really have a tank, so if we can get our tanks up and going and able to just pull in all that damage, we definitely have the damage to back it up. So that being said, I think with a Brand and Ziggs, we're going to see a lot more aggression in the bot lane early from us. Although they've also got Zyra and Sivir, so I think we're going to see about the same amount of them.
Yeah.
Be a very bloody early game in the bot lane.
Yep, it's going to be really, really... Whatever way it goes, it's going to be the winning way. I know that like NECC's bot lane with the thing on the Ziggs, they like to play it slow, just scale over time. So we're just gonna see how it works out this time.
Yeah. That being said, I think we are into the spectator delay here, so we will be back after a quick pause just for that to time out.
Logic is fair if it's pain, it's never gonna stop. 'Cause we both know that one day it's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. and I just wonder why I'm buried in a suit I'd never buy, a suit I'd never buy. Cufflinks on my wrist, I can't act surprised when the shovels hit dirt in the earth. Did they start to cry? Since I'm 17, I've been looking for a place to make me be complete. I've been looking all alone out there for anything to make me feel alive. Bring me back to life. Cufflinks on my wrist, I can't act surprised when the shovels hit dirt in the earth. Did they start to cry? Since I'm 17, I've been looking for a place to make me be complete. I've been looking all alone out there for anything to make me feel alive. Bring me back to life.
And we're back.
Ziggs has the
Minions
TP.
have spawned.
What do you think about the?
I think it's a smart play. Oh, game paused. Never mind. That might have been a misclick. Like you were saying, yeah, I think the Ziggs TP is really common. Helps him get back to lane so he can do those. Oh, we have another pause. Looks like we are having a little bit of technical difficulties really quick. Got to fix the stream delay a little, you know? It's going a little too fast for him. But yeah, Ziggs, I think usually that is a fairly common summoner item for him, because that way he can get his gold back and then he gets back to lane a little bit faster. And with the new season changes, going to be able to get that extra item, which is going to be huge for him because he is a late game champ. Getting his electrocute off to even up the damage. Bandit Boy, we were kind of worried about it earlier, but he's doing pretty good with it right now, at least early game. We haven't really seen him play much of Urgot, but at least so far, at least with it being a Kali lane and she has a little bit less health, it is pretty one-sided once again up and top to start. Bandit Boy getting that electrocute off again, sorry, Luca. Good heal and a couple of flashes from outside.
Silver used Ghost there. Ooh.
Bandit Boy. Keep calling him Bandit Boy, it's Luca. What am I doing? I keep thinking of 2 streams ago when they played round robin with their picks, so they all switched who was playing what.
I think Luca was on top.
Luca had played top, yeah.
And Bandit Boy was.
Or no, it was ping top, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was ping top, yeah. And then Luca and Kito were on ADC and support.
Yep. So part of that delay that we did have was from Roosevelt. They wanted to make sure they knew who was playing what. Although it's not an NECC rule, it is part of, I believe it's WAC. I think WAC has that rule that you have to kind of declare what role you're playing ahead of time. So they just wanted that kind of courtesy of knowing who was playing what. That's part of what the delay was about. And do an update. Luca will not be turning his camera on this stream. He was having some FPS issues with it all. Zhao showing top, or mid.
I like how they're playing it really safe right now as on bot.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the play. Last game they did kind of able to get ahead and run with it. This game we're saying, yeah, we're not going to let that happen again. We're just going to play a lot safer. I think that is the play. Mundo happened crap at it. It looks like we're going to have our first team fight. Looks like it might be a 3v2 here. Fizz does grab first blood right before Mundo does go down. Good flash from Bandit Boy. Looks like we might see... Ooh, not quite.
Able to get out. Ooh, nice.
Fizz is going to be able to clean up. Look at that. Really good discipline on that E, just to be able to dodge that Akali damage. I really like that team fight.
Yeah. It is in the NECC's favor.
Yeah, this is a lot of their main champions. I think we were talking about that during the break. So everyone's pretty comfortable on what they're playing right now, and it's kind of showing. Two outliers being Brand and Urgot, but so far what I'm seeing, I'm liking from them. So
yeah,
maybe they've been labbing it and we just hadn't seen it yet.
Little freeze there from Roosevelt.
Yeah, they were trying to delay that minion wave just so they can get this freeze going on, which is for them I think the right play. Make them come forward more in lane. Ladies and Zhao will gank here soon. Good Q from Ziggs.
Killed there for the support though.
Fizz is 3-0 right now, so he's going to start hurting like a truck, and this is where he's really going to start being able to run away with this Victor. Victor isn't really great early. He's able to get stuff done, but it's just not the same as late game. Ult from Akali.
She secured the kill on Bandit
Was
Boy.
able to secure Bandit Boy. Good ult from Fizz. Max range there. It's going to do a lot of damage, and with Ignite, burning him out.
Oh, he gets raided out though.
And
Really shut down.
that stun was just a little too long. Good pushback from Ziggs there too to get him back out of the fight. Mundo forcing the fight here in their top jungle. I like that he's taking it to him, and Brand is there to support this time. Definitely going to make things a lot harder for this zone. But they do get 3 of them over there. Mundo with a nice Q to take him out.
Try to use sustain. Not able to get out.
I don't think Brand's going to get out here either. Fizz is coming in though. Bandit Boy also. Oh, he does make it out. Fizz going to come in for another cleanup. Does he have his ult up? Not quite. Man, this is a different game from the last one. I'm really enjoying it. Luca is just taking this game and running. If it wasn't Fearless, we would definitely be seeing a Fizz ban next game.
Yeah.
Strong trade there for Bandit Boy. And I do agree with you. I am liking how bot lane this game is playing a lot safer, and it's really paying off for him. We've only seen 1 kill bot lane, and so that's 7.5 minutes in. Also, Xin Zhao hasn't gamed once. I don't know if something's going on there. That
I feel like Kito is really pressuring him. Like, as you can see now, he's not even letting him farm.
Yeah, that's true. Another ult from Luca. Looks like it's going to be another kill on Victor. Man. They're doing a really good job of just taking the fight to him this time. That being said, mid is down. I know they don't have vision on it because he's not able to get past his half of the map. They're just going to go ahead and take drag.
First objective secure for NECC.
First dragon, just like last time, we do secure that. We are pretty good about those early dragons, to be honest. Well, here comes the first possible gank here from Zin. Try and take it. He does end up stealing that blue buff, though, as unfortunate.
Does make it out though.
Ooh, Zyra ult. Ult from Mundo to keep him alive. Man, this Fizz is just destroying them. Good flash to get out. Does he make it? Not quite. Kali's able to take out Brandon bot. Good flash. Not quite enough, though. Although that being said, it does look like Bandit Boy is going to put quite a bit of damage on this turret in response for Akali going all the way down bot. Got TP.
He is ahead though. Kali has 5 kills on the board.
Yeah, he does have 5 kills on the board. Although not really getting them from top lane, just throughout the team fights. We already see her got kind of noticed that, so he's taking a lot more cautious approach here. Now.
Ooh, they come. Dang.
Oh, and that did not go his way. He was just a little bit far to the right.
No vision on the flush, and then Zyra just came out of nowhere and killed him.
So they are going to just keep wailing on his jungle. He's not going to get a blue buff this game on his own side. Gonna have to start stealing him from Kit there.
Good chunk of damage there from the end of ball.
Yeah, good chunk there. Ult from Akali. But uses it just to get out.
Zyra does a lot of damage.
Yeah, she is a damaging support. That is kind of her game, unfortunately. Zig's doing a pretty good job, though, of at least keeping her honest to decide whether or not she's going to fight or not. Ult from Ziggs, and Ziggs does... can't remember what the name of the ability is, but ease it out to take some of the damage away.
It might look for the kill here, though.
Yeah. And hitting part of his combo there to the damage, and Ziggs able to dodge it. Ooh, ult from Brand. Hits that Q, though. Biz coming in. Get the ignite off. Looks like he's going to get the fire there. Oh, it's Brand that got it. We are a little bit late on it here at 12 minutes, but certified by the gold check. Got 22k for Roosevelt, and NECC is also at 22, so we're nice and close.
I do like that the Fizz is ahead, though.
Yeah, Fizz is doing really well. Got ahead early, and he's really playing around with it. I will be right back, though.
This gets an ult here. Might be able to secure the kill on Victor. This does get Victor. Y'all are gonna push a mid wave. Yeah, looking to pressure them to get the fight on Drake. Chin's out, he's finding a push. This is it to secure the kill though. Nice R from Mundo there. TP from Urga to the team fight. He does find Akali. Akali is down. Kito is able to find 2 kills there. One on Akali and the other one was on sorry, it was on Victor. I think they should be able to take seconds right here. Once break is down. Yeah, NECC is ahead on the objectives. Team fight here. Zyra ult finds 2 Luca and Bandit Boy. Not able to secure a kill. Ziggs does find... oh no. Luca finds a kill. I think does find a kill as well. Another. A lot of things happened that fight. Everyone was able to find a kill or 2, but Luca did get away with basically murder there.
Oh man, 10 and 2, you're right.
Yeah.
He is, man, he took his game to a whole other level while I was away. Did end up getting another drag too, I noticed.
Sivir was able to get 2 kills actually there as well, and get away scot-free.
Yeah, Sivir hasn't been taken out quite yet.
Luca finds an engage on Victor.
A lot of damage from the combo there. I don't even think he used his Q.
Yeah, he almost killed him there as well. They will be able...
A lot more damage on that mid turret there, and
almost taken out.
taken out. Man, they are not, like I said, they are not going to let him get a single blue buff over in his own lane.
Yep. Just...
there they are taking the 3rd one in a row.
They have been invading the jungle quite a lot this whole game.
Yeah, they've been really good about it. That's been paying off for him.
He is down CS by almost 31.
Yeah, he's at 31 behind right now. Looks like he is going to ult in though. They're taking some damage.
It's quite low in the bot lane. Fink is finally alone though.
Flash though
Nice
to get out of the
flash,
dodge there.
He is probably dead here though.
He's dead, but I think...
Yeah.
Oh, it is an execute, unfortunate. Kid's gonna come over and get the Sivir though. There it is.
He just kills.
Good shutdown on that Sivir. Or I guess it wasn't quite a shutdown, but... good reset to the gray screen for him. Taking quite a bit of trunk damage there, and Mundo able to finish out that tier 1 mid turret. First turret, Bandit Boy might be coming up here with another one here real soon. I always forget how much of a menace Urgot is at taking turrets too.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Grubbies do help a lot too. I feel like them messing out on Grubs like first game around. Now they just didn't want to, and they're just eating out turrets.
Yeah. Boy coming in.
And right behind.
Right behind, letting him start the fight. Trick him into running it. Nice slow and an ult from Roosevelt. Looks like we are going to get that secure right there.
Nice kill for Bandit Boy there. Are looking to close out the fight.
That puts him in a really good spot here for this next fight coming up.
Just found
We could
out.
just not gonna let him get away without a fight. Good E to get out there. I like that Mundo was there to just back up just in case it did go through. They did have the back, so this might be a slight sided fight coming up.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Ooh, Roosevelt is taking mid turret as well.
Oh, they took bot turret.
Oh, that's a bot. Oh, I see.
A lot of fight here for this drag. It is the third one, so they don't take one here soon. It's going to be real hard for him to take that last one. He's just throwing his Qs, making him play a spin dodging game here. Good ult.
Ooh, they were able to take it though.
They were able to secure that drag. Yep. Is going to take out this Zed for it. Good flash from Akali to dodge out as well. If Urgot hits a flip here, then I think one of them, at least one of them died. Oh, well, it doesn't even matter. We're just going to take him out. Akali ulted in. Good slow from Bandit Boy. Akali's hunting this last one down too. Gonna make it an ace, I think. Jumps over the wall. Oh, and does Bran here? Oh, Bran flashes to make sure the ace goes through.
Ooh. Oh, Herald on.
Meanwhile, Mundo says, yeah, I'm just gonna eat another turret for you guys real quick.
Mundo does go where Mundo pleases.
Has been destroyed.
I do think as a team this game around, Indiana Tech is really on top of the ball, making good choices, playing together when it's possible and when it's smart too. Like right here, looks like they might take another turret here bot as well. Nobody comes to stop them. So they really just gotta, they get their team fight, they spread out, see what they can take.
Kelly comes in to solve him though.
Yep, Ellie is there, dude.
I think she might be getting baited though to chase him for the kill. Because Brand is just waiting in the bush.
Like it.
Mundo finds Silver on the jungle though.
Oh, and there goes Luca. Ooh, good ult from Urgot. Looks at Akali as well. Yeah, they did
Yeah.
kind of set that Akali up, and looks like they're probably going to get turret off that. Definitely. Right, there's the gold check update here at 21.5 minutes. We got 15 to 25 on our side for kills. 38.1k gold for Roosevelt, and we're sitting at a nice pretty 46.2. That being said, we've got a lot riding on Fizz. He is sitting there 14-2. He is just running this game how he wants. It is the Fizz show today.
It might be just like the game maker. All the difference maker to be exact. Mundo's not doing bad as well.
Oh, 5-2. He's doing good. Bandit Boy's 3-3. 9 assists. He's staying positive.
6-5 on the 6 for the assists. Not as quite as many kills, but still.
Yeah, 5-5 on ping, but again, it's not really his main role. He is our support player for the team. So with them being able to call that audible and he's still holding on, he's not really given too much. He's still staying relevant. He's not too far behind in farm from the rest of his team. All in all, I think this was the right play there. We do have another drag coming up here in about a minute and a half. So I think that'll be the next year big fight. Another Chemtech drag.
Blue chunk got a bit of damage on Shin's out here. Might be a
Good
fake.
brand here. Forces the Jin's out all, forces the Syra all, Sivir ult as well. Zigs with his R to take that Zinzao out right as his ult ends. Mundo ult to keep him nice and healthy. Man, look at that. It's almost like he didn't even fight. Brand gonna have to strategically back, but hey, we'll take that. Fizz rocking this turret.
Oh, it's
I thought it was an Urgot for a second with how fast it was going.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Now, I am kind of surprised, though. We have not seen Zig use his W passive to take a turret yet.
I think he might just save it for the tier 3 turrets.
Oh, for the tier 3 turrets?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just chunk that down instantly.
Yeah.
Bot wave is really pushed.
Bot wave is pushed good. So we're able to kind of come up right as the drag's coming up. They're going to have to send somebody over to stop that wave.
I think it might be Orgot and Fizz.
I don't know if you've ever heard it, though. Corporate Mundo has the funniest lines ever.
Oh yeah, I love Corporate Window.
In fact, he's playing that skin just makes my day.
When he comes out and just like rides the car and so on.
Yeah. That being said, we are able to take that drag uncontested. Putting us almost a 10k gold lead here. Victor stopping his back to throw a Q.
They do really want that kill on 6.
Yeah.
I'm Fizz, sorry.
They do want that Fizz kill, but he's sitting there with vision in that jungle, and he's just not going to let him sneak up on him like that. Sivir ult. Probably getting shunked down. Urgot coming in from behind. Forcing the Zyra ult. Ooh, another good kill. The last time we were seeing a stressful fight there from Indiana Tech side. This time, the one's freaking out.
Kali is able to take the shutdown though.
Yeah, was able to get that Fizz down. 15-3 though. I don't think he's gonna care too much. Still has a, even after he comes back from his death, he has a bounty on him.
Yeah. Beyond the bounty.
Does drop down by about half of its value, but it's always a good sign when you die and still have a bounty.
Yeah. You might be able to just freely secure that turn.
Yeah.
Might not even be a fight.
Oh, I don't. They're all far down. Yep, are able to take it. Might see a little bit of fighting here coming up. Akali over on the top side. Tempting to kind of sandwich in Mundo here, but got all the health. Ooh. Here he goes, and he is going to just chunk things out for it. Brand does go down to Sivir. Dig's ult to take out Victor. And Urgot running Sivir down.
Should finish out the game.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be the game right there. All we lost was Brand. Took out 4 of them. Oh, we even got a GG in chat. They already know. Oh, hey, actually, that was from Brand. That was a little bit of VM there.
His inhibitor has been destroyed.
It does look like Indiana Tech will secure game 2 here. Little Fizz ult is going to try and take him out from the door. Nope. Out of time. Alrighty.
Window Jungle just wins again.
Yeah, Mundo Jungle with that 100% win rate. It's
Yep.
still there. That being said, Fizz, man, that was definitely some push there. Looks like they're taking a quick break. Look at him go. Uzi, super happy. Bandit Boy out of his chair. King having a good time. Kid seems a little stressed though. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he's just focused.
Yeah.
Alrighty. On to game 3. So with that being said, first game was real close until it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
This time Indiana Tech was able to just run it with them. We gonna see a target ban here on Luca?
I think it's just gonna be straight Luca bans as well. Like they have been banning out Hazari and Dory every game. I think it's just gonna continue. They might pick the Nefarian now though. I don't know if Luca, maybe Anivia. Like Anivia might be the pick for Luca.
I could see an Anivia play here, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think if Nefari is open, he's gonna take it though.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't see the Swain pick though from Roosevelt.
Oh, he didn't ban it out. You're
They
right.
did not ban it out, and he still did not pick it.
So I think we're gonna see a Swain ban this time, just to stop him from using it. I know at the LAN we had, it was a little bit of an issue. Their Swain was pretty good.
Yeah.
But we're in support. That being said, we're waiting for him to start the drafter there. Meantime, all the players are back in their chairs. And Kit's not looking quite as stressed. That's a good thing. I think he was just focused on what was going on next.
He was trying to think up of the game plan of what to do. I think Kit might be the in-game leader for the team.
I believe he is. I don't think Luca is. Got a thumbs up from production, so yep. Kit is kind of the IGN there. So he might have just been trying to draft a last-minute strategy here.
Especially with the Ziggs gone. What do you think might be playing here if he's still on ADC?
Well, Ziggs is gone. Usually if he can't play Ziggs, he'll play Ezreal or he'll play... usually it was Sivir, but Sivir's been picked now, so he won't be able to play Sivir. So, we might see him switch back
Support.
to support, or they might kind of roll the dice there and see if he can get Ezreal.
You think any of the bans for Indiana Tech might change?
I think the first 3 are going to stay.
Yeah.
100%. I think they're going to keep Ashe. They're going to keep Inara, or Nyla. Man. And they're probably just going to keep the Bard. They've been doing it. They might switch it to a Swain. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a good Bard player on their team, so...
Yeah.
Their first 3 are probably going to stay the same. Their second 2 bans are kind of where they flex a little bit. So we might see the Swain if it's not picked ban then. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you what they're going to ban after that. I definitely think Roosevelt is going to ban out Ahri and Ori again.
Yeah.
They might switch it up and throw the Nefari on early as well. Although I think that would not be a smart play for them. That just gives Indiana Tech way too much room to pick their first 3.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like maybe Keto here might go for the Briar pick, probably, just to prevent that.
Yeah, super high engage would be good there from jungle.
And I also think like it's one of his comfort pick. He also hasn't picked Graves yet, which is his best
one of his mains, yeah.
Best champ.
Also, we've been seeing him a lot playing Nocturne this season, so we might pick up Nocturne as well.
I do like Graves more, in my opinion.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
And I think I said it last week, I'm not a huge fan of Nocturne when you're in a competition setting. Just because his ult isn't as effective because everyone is sitting right next to each other.
Yeah.
So you all can look at each other's screens to be like, hey, he's ulting this person, right?
Yeah.
Quick check. And man, does it make all the difference.
He is good in the early game though.
Yeah, he's great early.
Yeah. But I feel like in the competitive settings, it's just...
He's not quite as good some of the other options. That being said, I do believe Roosevelt is taking another little water break there. Should be started here real soon, though. Trying to think of other champions we've seen a lot of this season. Just from Indiana Tech that we might see. Definitely might see Briar. If Ping is staying on ADC, I think we'll definitely see Ezreal unless he's banned. Looks like they're talking about bans right now, first and second, I think I saw from Kit there. But other than that, if I were to guess, Uzi's probably going to go back to ADC, just because Ping's getting a little low on his ADC pool there. Other than that, Bandit Boy, I don't know who he's going to play this time.
Maybe they do the same swap they did last time.
Oh, throw Ping up on top?
No, I think they might throw Luca on top.
That'd be interesting. I don't think I've seen any games where Luca's up top.
Yeah, I think they swapped like one game I've seen where they had Bandit Boy on mid and Luca on top.
Okay.
But I think that was mainly for the Zahin, which has been picked out before, so... Gotcha.
Okay, and they do start their bans off here. Indiana Tech is going to be playing blue side this game. We do see Ari over on Roosevelt.
And the Nyla ban from Indiana Tech.
I don't know why I can't remember Nyla.
Oh.
It is just a hole in my brain right now. I know the champion. I've seen it. I've played it a couple times. I just can't remember the name for the life of me right now.
Yeah, she used to be my second main after Samira.
Second main. Oh yeah, you were talking about Samira. And there's the Ash ban as well.
Yeah, it's just gone.
So here comes the Ori. Yep. Right there it is. You got Bandit Boy giving a little fist pump. They already knew it was coming. Hey, let's just watch him ban it.
Ori is not gonna be played. Ari and Ori, I think I've seen it banned in almost every game Indiana Tech has played. I've seen also a lot of bans on Kit as well.
Yeah, I believe... I know Luca for sure is one of our two main Challenger players. He's hit Challenger a couple different times. He really likes his Ari and his Ori. So most of the people that we have gone against kind of know that, and they've been banning it out as much as they can. That being said, we did take out Bard again, and this time they're taking out Gwen.
Ooh, Seraphine pick from Indiana Tech. What do you think about that?
I think it's a smart pick for what it is. Really decent all in all. The ult can be a game changer. And it's just a safe pick overall. You got engage, you got healing, you got heal, and you got a bit of damage. So as far as supports go, I think it's a pretty good champ. Just for where we're at right now, we're going to have to play a safer game, and she does have that range to kind of back that up. So I do like that pick.
Senna pick in response to the Seraphine pick. Senna, I feel like, is a good champ to play, because like she can just heal infinitely, in my opinion.
Yep.
Like,
so you're right.
They both don't die like early. They shouldn't, anyways.
Right.
So it's just gonna be the battle of who surprises more.
Ooh, and really a pick. But yeah, I do agree. Seraphine's a good one here, especially if it looks like the game's gonna just drag on. She is infinitely scaling. So smart play by Roosevelt there. Gives them a little bit of healing. Also gives them range.
Yeah.
And then Aurelia for a nice engage on top.
Yeah. I do like the Aurelia pick, but I feel like she's more of a solo queue champion, in my opinion. I haven't seen her much.
Yeah, I can see that. It looks like we might be locking... Oh, we did lock in Karthus.
Karthus.
So I don't know if that'll be played jungle or if that'll be played in mid.
People are sleeping on the Karthus ADC though.
That is true. That is true.
Karthus ADC is so good.
Ooh, Nautilus. Oh wait, is that a Seraphine mid then?
Probably, yeah. I think it's Seraphine mid.
Or a Nautilus jungle.
Ooh, no. Maybe.
As me and production were talking about this a little bit earlier. Back in the day, Nautilus Jungle was the GOAT. He came in strong. He hit you with his depth charge, hit you with his auto, by then his other Q's up, and then he just sits there and keeps slowing you down. They take the Nefari though. Roosevelt takes the Nefari from us.
Luca might be comfortable playing into a Nefari though, since it's one of his most played.
Yeah, that is true. He's gonna be very familiar with how that champion operates. That might be a positive thing for us.
Yeah. Surfing mid though.
And next set of bans coming out is Roosevelt's going on with Scion and Kiana.
And then in the NECC is taking Lissandra and Orin.
Not really sure why Ornn there. Really, I guess she could be played mid. I don't really ever see her played jungle. So I don't really know. They might know something we don't.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Ornn would have been the ban I would have made there.
Yeah, I agree as well. Oh, a Cassante pick.
Guess they didn't pick top, because there's Cassant.
Yeah. Irelia mid then.
Yeah, Aurelia mid, or it might be a weird Aurelia jungle. I've seen it out a couple times. It's
yeah.
pretty hit or miss, though.
It is pretty hit or miss. I think it might be the Fury on the jungle, and then Irelia on mid with Cassante top. Renekton. I did see Ben Deploy play a lot of Renekton before.
Yeah, he is pretty comfortable on that champ, so.
I don't mind the matchup with Cassante. Old Cassante though, yeah, no. But yeah, new Cassante.
I haven't seen the new changes for Cassant, to be honest.
Oh, really?
What do they do?
They, like, I remember, like, when Cassante first came out, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't I
Yeah.
thought they reworked him again.
No. I mean, when he first came out, that champion was something.
Oh, there's that Swain we didn't ban.
Yeah. Swain is in the game. That
Alrighty.
makes it confusing. What do you think? Okay. I think Seraphine might be... Oh no.
I think it might be a Seraphine Nautilus bot lane
Uh-huh.
with a Karthus jungle and a Yone mid. Renekton rounding out the top lane.
Yeah.
If I were to take a guess, that's what I would say. And then for Roosevelt, I think it's going to be Senna ADC with the Swain support on up top. And then I think I'm going to go with the more played version, with Aurelia being mid and Nefari being jungle.
Yeah, I do like that as well. I really think, because looking at the team comps right now, I think like the team comps do favor NECC more, in my opinion. But Cassante is just so tanky. With Swain being there as well, I don't know, I feel like they would need Karthus to just infinitely scale to just take them down, because they're gonna be all low by the end of the fight. And if he hits the R at the end of it,
Yeah.
maybe we see something crazy.
Yeah, I could definitely see quite a few executes there, especially in the squishier 3 champions there.
Mhm.
If they don't get heel cut, that Swain is going to be rough.
Yeah.
I will say that. I do like the Renekton pick into Cassant. He's done pretty well with that in the past. And I think he's been playing that against solo queue for a little while too, so I think he is familiar with that lane. And yeah, I think we're going to see a pretty safe play from NECC in bot lane once again, especially with them being against a Swain and Senna. They're going to have to play smart, or they are going to get pulled in and rooted some more.
Yeah. That CC chain is just incredible in bot lane.
That being said, we are going into our spectator delays. We will catch you back after the break.
Gon' make you move from side to side. We gon' make you lose all inside your mind. Oh, we gon' get you through this. this just for one more high. So baby, let's orbit tonight. We gon' make you move from side to side. We gon' make you lose all inside your mind. Oh, we gon' get you through this just for one more high. So baby, let's orbit tonight. Let me get funky.
Let's lose our mind.
Let me get funky. Understand it, this wasn't the plan. Don't wanna demand it, I've done what I can. And I never mentioned the times you rude. And I never mentioned when you hear the truth. Scared to lose it all, I will stand a chance. And I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't walk away? Got me saying away. Hoping I don't make the same mistake. Unresolved, maybe it's madness. I'm begging you, please pick up the call. You're causing me damage. I should've known, wasn't your fault. Don't even matter. I wasn't thinking clear, trying to take it there. Scared to lose it all, I won't stand a chance. And I don't wanna fake it. What if I can't walk away? You got me standing in the rain, hoping I don't make the same mistake.
And we're back for game 3.
Minions have spawned.
We have figured out though that Irelia is bot. And Swain's gonna be mid.
Yep, spot on for Indiana Tech's picks, but I don't know about you. I would have never guessed for a competitive scene we'd see in really about.
Neither have I. I don't think anyone would have guessed that, in my opinion. I do like the matchups on top, though. And mid. I think it should be fine. It does know how to play. So.
Yep, I think the Swain is definitely going to just bully every time he goes to get farm early game. And then once we hit level 3 or 4 here, that's when Luca's going to just turn it around and flip the script. Good trades from Necton. Early heal. Oh, they took cleanse too. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Once used there, though.
Yeah, they pulled it early, so I mean, Uzi's probably gonna just heal up with pots and sit back for a couple moments. We'll be back to get new and down a summoner spell. Use flash as well.
Good trade there from Luca. Sante's playing it safe.
That was a good trade though. Oh, and he was able to. Ooh. The rough first blood. Peekaboo. I don't think they like that GG a little early there at the end of last game.
I don't think he also likes that Keith
Kit from the nice little Mundo plays and never let them move.
Never letting him play in his own jungle.
Seraphine damage there out on that Senna.
Just looking for a trade here.
Tag it out and back home. Ooh, was able to dodge that jungle gank as well.
Ooh.
She dies here.
On the Aurelia
Yep, there it is. Didn't have that cleanse that second time around. Now he's gonna.
There.
Good flash though off to the side. I think it was a smart play there to get behind that wall so he couldn't queue.
Swain's playing really safe there.
Yeah, he's got it. If he plays forward, then Jones gonna be able to just go in there and dish that damage out.
This is the cannon wave on top. I said wait from Bandit Boy there, not greeting for the minion.
Yeah, I agree. Just very calm, cool, and collected. Just up and farm where he can, not losing too much. Turret shots there.
Nice trade from Luca. Kante's
Good hit.
nice.
And that is a downed Senna. Oh yeah, using her EM.
Fury coming in.
Use that cleanse again.
They're
He
looking
believe
for
Karthus is going to go down, but he's going to position himself well so he can sit there and still support his team. Very smart play there. Swain coming in. I think it's a little late though. Takes his ult. He wants to keep fighting, but I don't know. Oh! Good flash from Nefari. Still gets hooked there. Not there to go down.
Look at this count though.
Okay, he's gonna go down for it from the Swain ult.
Might find a kill on Ping here.
Oh, good flash from Ping there to get himself out. All in all, I do like that team fight.
I'm afraid though this Swain just didn't add a little bit of kills there.
Well, he's only 2 farm ahead, and yes, he does have 1 kill, but Luca did get an assist, and that's 17 fights there. Not too far behind in gold. Left him fighting it out. Did see there that Nefari was kind of by scum as soon as we get out. Arthas able to actually secure his blue. Looks like they're collapsing onto him too. Could have a 3v2 fight here. Quain throwing a W from mid lane.
He's coming in to help the
Always
fight.
doing some damage over it. Little bits of trades there, but nothing substantial that anyone's able to go and push that kill trigger on there.
He is still on.
Oh, he's coming in. Gonna ult. Bandit Boy coming to back him up. Jump over the wall though and get away.
I do like the Nefir pick into Karthus. She's just able to get away every time she gets a kill.
Yeah, I think that was definitely a smart play. Really slippery. Able to do a lot of damage so we can just get rid of Karthus early, force him into his passive, and then walk off. Although bot lane, we are seeing the reverse of the last 2 games. It is Seraphine this time, with Ping taking the wheels. That's the one that's positive and staying kind of ahead and is kind of the one to kill in the bot lane.
He is down to CS though.
He's down a little bit in CS, but that's okay. Got an extra 2 kills, 2 assists. Hasn't had to give anything up yet. Big fight.
Big fight. Nice kill on the center there. And might be able to secure the kill in the far too.
And Nefari does struggle to get over the wall. Good ult from Ping. But unfortunately, it looks like they are all 4 down there. It's going to take Ping out. Nocturne. Or, not Nocturne. Nautilus is going to get out though. Bandit Boy going to chunk down that turret in response. Thought did decide to go up. Going to just take out the wave there, wait for it to come back in. Probably get another turret plate, honestly.
I do like how Bandit Boy keeps playing these games out. He just plays it safe, arms, right? Doesn't feed the top lane a lot of kills and just...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I noticed. He has been doing it almost every game.
Looks like he's gonna go over here for a little bit of proxy too. His pots early, I like that. I don't see that a whole lot, especially in low elo games where people actually proactively use their pots like that. It's really smart. Like I said, you just don't see it much. Keeps you healthy throughout the fight, or at least healthier. That being said, we're rounding right into that certified 10-minute Bubba Gold check there. Indiana Tech sitting at 16.7k with 5 kills. Roosevelt at 6 kills with 17.5. Real close game again. Right now, the takeout is Roosevelt, their mid laner, and their jungle. And for Indiana Tech, it looks like most all of our kills are focused on Seraphine. So if I had to pick one person, it'd probably be the Seraphine. Nocturne just sitting here and forcing to stay put.
barely gets out. That ult.
Barely missed it, but
Might
right
find the
there, the
execute
ult.
though.
No. Ult might bleed proc him though. Nope. And really it does get pinged. Not quite enough damage on that Nefar either to take him out, but it looks like
Irelia might be down here though.
gonna try here for an engage maybe? Aggressive. Gonna take him out in post though. No? Slows him down. And he is just dancing him. We're taking a turret shot there, might be the end of it. Nautilus gonna come in. I would have just secured that kill. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind, Ping gets it. Gonna say, smart, very generous of the support there to try and let him have it, but when it's that close,
She has been there for too long, in my opinion.
yeah, she's been there too long, get her off the map, just be able to push the wave back out. I think I would have just secured it there.
I agree, I would have done that as well.
But on the bright side, we did get him.
Swain is giving everyone trouble though. He has a 250 bounty on him.
Yep, Nefari coming in here as well.
Wasn't
Just
first
being an
shot.
overall menace. Bandit Boy just sitting here hammering on this turret. Gotten all the target planes though, that's good. That being said, I think we should be seeing some heal cut here real soon.
Deal with the Swain.
Deal with the Swain, and Nefari's probably going to get some healing too. And also it just kind of helps with Senna. It's going to help the Aurelia because I'm sure she's already got that Bork. So I would suspect here one of the people's next items are going to be something. Right, Seraphine ult, Aurelia ult, Senna ult.
Karthus is here though.
Arthas is going to pop in.
He'll use.
Get a whole heal from... Senna's the one that has the kill, right? Alrighty, 5-1 on the jungle there, 3-0 on the mid laner. What's kind of the play here, you think? Hang on, big fight here coming back.
That's cool in there, really there. It's traded out though.
Down. Karthus does get taken out as well. Swain here to support.
Happy
As well, and immediately W's. That was a smart play there by the Nefari.
Suffer your fate.
TP. Trying to run Luke down here. Nope, doesn't quite hit that E. That being said, we did see the Nefari go down. So Swain's still the only one. Oh no, I lied. Swain and Cassant are the only ones on Roosevelt here that haven't gone down once yet.
Safari still has a big shutdown though.
500 gold. It's a rough one right now. Do think Indiana Tech can pull this off though. If we can play smart, play right.
I do think with like anti-cut, sorry, heal cut, it's just gonna be way easier to chunk down these health because like as you can see, most of the fight, even like trades don't go off as good in Indiana Tech's favor.
I agree.
Even with Karthus being so squishy as well, doesn't help the case.
Starting off a little bit of a fight here on top. Sorry, Alton. Swain ult. Already seen the fire dive in again. Out of range a little bit for the third one. I'm just trying to, Earth is trying to get some damage out. Seraphine's pinging up targets. Gotta get Swain, gotta get Nefari. 8-1, 4-0. Definitely think he's making the right calls there.
I think one clean team fight could just point back to it.
Yeah, we are about 6k gold behind. I'm kind of looking up at the screen there at the top. We got 27.5 versus 33.3. So definitely, we're not too far behind that it's unwinnable. It's nothing we can't come back from. You just really got to start focusing on some of those priority targets there and taking them down. Get it, boy. Trying to see if we can get an extra 3. Oh. Kind of looking at farm. The only two that are slightly ahead right now for Roosevelt is Swain at 165 to 138 on Yone, and surprisingly enough, really at 168 to 113 for Seraphine.
Arielle has been farming the wave almost.
Yeah, she has been pretty focused on that farm. I can't blame her. That's kind of where she's gonna have to get ahead. We know she wasn't going to be able to outtrade early.
Swain with 2 levels ahead is chasing Luca.
Red team's turret is
You do take top turret though.
That'll help narrow down that Goldie. Now it's only about 5.5. Luca going in. Getting a nice little chunk of damage out. Letting Swain down to half health. Looks like he is going to back. Chance here to kind of get some of the health back up with Borg. Prep him up for the next set of fights. Death charge over on Aurelia, splashes over the wall.
He's able to get out.
Able to go ahead with that flash, but that is a flash down. Oh.
Does I really need it though? She could just get in and get out.
A flash is a flash, it's always useful.
Yeah.
Easy reposition, jump you over a wall to get out. Luca doing quite a bit of damage, and then Swainar. Now his ult's down. Luca might be able to sit here and turn something around. He got his ult.
Ooh, Nefari there though. I like Luca's backing up. I don't think he should chase this kill.
Don't know if he knows it's there though. Don't think he knows the fire's in that bush. Kari is able to just... Oh, no! He knew!
He was able to stop the TP.
Gonna stop the back there.
Send a flash.
Send a flash to dodge the Seraphine ult there.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
W. I don't know how I feel about this fight coming up. Roosevelt kind of sitting on all sides. But he did take out Senna early, that's good for him.
Takes
So a large damage chunk there. Really barely making that standard speed.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Here's the Karth assault taking Aurelia out. Almost enough to take Swain as well.
Swain does still have a big shutdown, same with the Fury.
Yep. 700 gold on both of them, actually. Neither of them were able to get felled. So wrapping into 20 minutes here. We're at 10 and 19. Roosevelt is ahead right now on that front, as well as with gold at about a 7k gold lead. Most of that's all kind of wrapped up in Nefari and Swain, which is a blessing and a curse. Means we're going to do a lot of damage, have a lot of healing, and just be real hard to kill in general. But if we are able to sit there and get one of the shutdowns, then that might be the team fight right there.
Yeah. Think if either one of the shutdown goes to either Karthus or the Seraphine, it might just be an upskill on both.
Good use of his Q from Luca. This is the Zonios. We were able to see that Nefari was right there and back off a little bit. Best let him free and not dive and start feeding him more gold.
Riley is able to get the kill there.
He gets another kill. Seraphine, although we are good in a good position here for a 3v3.
DP is coming in though.
Does go down.
Swain's
Just with his Zonios. Does get taken out by Aurelia.
Swain uses R as well as
Swain
Jason.
using Zara, he's just able to sit there and chunk out Nautilus though. Nefari jumps back on Mott. Take him out. Yeah, so last time it was the Luca show here in mid lane. With that Fizz. I kind of wish I was seeing it right now.
Yeah.
Definitely could have been a showstopper here for Nefari, but unfortunately, they're gonna get this uncontested Baron. Oh, maybe I am wrong. They might contest it over here. Hang on.
Baron moves it side
Again with the R going right after Ari there. Not quite enough on him. Cassant waiting for his return. Was able to secure the Baron, but not able to really secure any kills. Or any major kills there.
A lot of shutdowns on the side of Roosevelt.
Yeah, they are all up though, so they all do have Baron buff. Making that turret shot work for it.
Chasing them all the way back.
Here, you wanna hit me? You gotta go all the way to the tier 2 turret. Come on, let's go. Swain missing an E.
He is
Uzi's just not in a good position right. He keeps getting caught out right now. That's 2 deaths, really. Dragon is coming up in about a minute and a half.
They are done in support though. I don't think they're gonna even contest the dragon, they're just gonna stop waves.
Yeah, I don't think we can. They got the Baron buff, they can just send somebody top and we have to either contest it or lose quite a bit of.
Little DM from the free area saying, how am I doing, Luca?
Yeah. Good max range Q from Senna. Bandit Boy doing a good job though of holding off in top turret.
Barely just the hope there. Here he is in the push though. Red lane is just getting
We
flooded
need
just
to
by
grab
Swain.
a good turret there and Seraphine going to stop him. Bandit Boy's gonna have to tap off top for a little bit. Probably will get that turret as well, yep. Yeah, Baron buff is always rough, because you can't really engage just because they get that huge stat bonus for having that buff, and then those minions just start hurting a lot more too. Good stopwatch from Kittler. But not quite enough to get him out. Good ult from Luca though. Also does go down. Good charm. We're going to see that Nefari finally go down. Ooh. And the double kill on the Senna.
He's
And a
able-
good
Nice kill, triple kill there.
Triple
from Ping.
kill on Ping.
Swain's still pushing the turrets. It's just
Yeah, Swain's gonna get that that top turret as a result, but I say 2 or 3 shutdowns there is not a bad call.
I agree.
Got that huge shutdown gold on Nefari. Down to 200 gold again, 11 and 2. Now he's able to just kind of start bullying the Swain a little bit. Gonna hit that stun. Honestly, he might just kill him right here. Swain has to R.
Blue team's turret has been
Barely gets off though.
The R was able to force him out just far enough that it looks like they might make it out. Not for lack of trying though. They're both still chasing him down. They're saying, "Hey, you're gonna have to keep moving, or I'm just gonna come find you."
He is
Right there, not found him. Oh, but he does back off.
Yep.
What a shame.
I think it's Baron TP. Baron back.
Looks like they're working on drag right now. Not making sure they're putting pressure on bot. They are going to get that one uncontested. That is 3 Drakes. So next one's going to be a fight.
Yep. Seraphine is that.
Yep, Seraphine's over at 7 and 6, or 8 and 7.
With the heal cut as well.
Yep, did get that heal cut, which is going to be huge against that Swain. Might have been why we're seeing so much chunk damage on him.
They are taking the fight without a Seraphine though, because Seraphine is trying to stop their Aurelia from pushing.
Now it looks like the fight's moving over to mid lane. Bandit Boy has to ult to make sure he doesn't die. Luca sending it in the queue, forcing the for a W. Good hook on that song. Huge ult from Luca.
On there.
Far from
Might just be game.
still haven't quite seen Swain go down, and I believe that is going to be game with all of them being aced. So that is very unfortunate. That will be the end of the season for which this conference is NECC, right? Yeah. So that'll be the end of the NECC conference for Indiana Tech. I do believe we got 3rd place then, right? Oh, they'll play the 3rd place decider. So we either got 3rd or 4th for this season. One more time. All right, production's got to check on that for us.
I think they're in quarterfinals now. This was quarter, right?
Right. So I know they will be playing in LAN here this weekend. I don't believe we are going to be streaming it though, just because we. Oh, it will be live. On the Bethel channel. So if you want to catch the, I believe that one's the WAC LAN, right? Yep. So we'll see the WAC LAN here this weekend. I believe it's on Saturday. Oh, tomorrow at 6. My bad. Man, I'm everywhere right now. So that'll be the next time we will see you guys all.
All right.
Fortunate loss. 1 and 2. At least we made them play for it. Like we made sure to keep them on their toes.
It was
we really ran that second game with Luca.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys all at WAC.
All right.
One too many days got me changing up the way that I need you. Now we're both at a bar, acting like it's not hard, trying to feel something different. Talk to somebody new, kinda wish it was you, kinda numb to the feeling. Now that you're gone, they say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months and I can't seem to move on. I can't seem 24/7 to pretending like I never met you. No, it's all for the best, cause I know we're a mess every time we're together. Going out of my mind, and I wish I could lie, tell you that it gets better. Now that you're gone, they say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months where I can't see